Imagine yourself drifting through the boundless expanse of the cosmos. All around you is emptiness, vast and infinite. A silence so deep that it feels as though it stretches into forever. And yet, it's not oppressive. It's a silence that holds all the answers, that cradles the universe in a peaceful embrace. Above, stars shimmer like distant jewels, their light glowing softly across the dark canvas of space. They've been burning for eons, their light traveling across time and space, making their journey from the past to reach you here in this moment. The stars, they are not just points of light, but echoes of ancient energy. Every flicker, every shimmer you see is a memory of something that was. Some of these stars have already long since burned out, their light traveling still, reaching across the void as a testament to their existence. And yet, their presence here in this vast and infinite sky feels timeless, unbroken. You are floating through the eternal silence, a mere speck in this infinite sea. But in that speck, there's something magnificent, something essential. You realize that you too are part of this grand design, woven into the very fabric of the cosmos. Your presence, though small in comparison to the stars, is still meaningful. Everything around you, from the smallest particles of dust to the most distant galaxies, is part of an intricate, ever-expanding story. A story that began long before you arrived and will continue long after you've gone. Above you, the black holes, those enigmatic, silent giants, lie hidden in the vastness of space. They are the great mysteries of the cosmos, their gravity so strong that nothing can escape, not even light. They devour everything in their path, twisting and warping the very fabric of space-time itself. They are the keepers of the unknown, the silent architects that shape the universe in ways we can only begin to understand. And yet, despite their fearsome power, there's something strangely peaceful about them. You realize they are not destructive in the way you might think. They do not destroy for the sake of destruction. They are simply transformative forces, reshaping and remaking, pulling in matter, energy, and time itself to create something new. In their depths, there's a profound stillness, as though they are waiting patiently for the next chapter in the universe's ever unfolding story. As you float deeper into this cosmic sea, you begin to feel the pull of the stars and black holes, not as forces of fear or destruction, but as parts of a greater harmony. Time itself bends and stretches. It's fluid, like water flowing through a river, constantly changing direction, constantly moving. You are part of that flow, part of that river. There is no beginning, no end, only an endless, continuous cycle. The stars burn, the black holes absorb, the galaxies spin in their quiet dance, and everything is connected. There's a deep peace in knowing this, that you, in your smallness, are part of something so vast and yet so beautifully synchronized. The universe doesn't ask for your understanding, it simply is. And by existing within it, you are woven into the story that stretches beyond time, beyond comprehension. As you drift through this infinite sea, the silence begins to feel like a melody composed of stars, black holes, and galaxies, each note perfect, even in its mystery. It's a song that has been playing for eons, long before you were born, and it will continue long after you've passed. In this quiet moment, you understand that you do not need to know everything. The universe does not demand answers from you. All it asks is that you experience it, that you be part of it, just as the stars are, just as the black holes are, just as everything in this vast infinite expanse is. Every moment is a note in the cosmic song, and every moment, even this one, is exactly where it should be. And so you continue your journey through this infinite expanse, floating peacefully through the vastness of time and space, where answers are not needed and mysteries are simply part of the beauty. The stars will continue to burn. The black holes will continue to shape the fabric of space and time. And the universe will keep expanding, ever unfolding. You too are part of that unfolding. Just as the stars once formed from the dust of ancient supernovae, just as the black holes once grew from collapsing stars, so too are you part of this eternal cycle. And in this moment, you realize that there is no need to rush. There is no hurry in the cosmos. All that matters is being and knowing that in your own way, you are part of it. Now, as you float deeper into the stillness, you feel your mind and body relaxing, surrendering to the cosmic flow. The silence continues to embrace you, the stars continue to shine, and the black holes continue to work their quiet magic in the depths of space. The peaceful stillness of space settles deeper into your mind. As you drift, you feel weightless, free from time, free from the pull of gravity, as if you've transcended everything you once knew. The vastness of the universe no longer feels daunting. Instead, it feels like a cradle, rocking you gently, guiding you on a journey of infinite peace. The stars above continue their quiet dance. They burn with a fire that has lasted for billions of years. Flickers of light in an endless sea of darkness, burning as if they are the soul of the universe itself, stretching their beams across the boundless reaches of time and space. You realize that every star holds a story. Some stars have burned out long ago, their light still traveling to you, carrying the echoes of their past. Some are still alive, their hearts of hydrogen and helium beating with the rhythm of the cosmos. And others, unknown to us, may still be in the process of being born, their lives yet to come. As you float silently among them, you begin to feel a connection with these stars. They are not just distant, faraway points of light. They are alive with energy, alive with purpose, just as you are. You too have a story written in the vastness of time, stretching back to the very moment of your birth, just as the stars stretch back to the moment of their own creation. Perhaps you'll burn for a time, just as they do, leaving behind your mark on the world before your light fades into the endless night. Yet, even in their fading, the stars remain eternal. The light of a dying star does not truly disappear. It travels across the universe, lighting the way for future explorers, guiding them on their journey, much like the way your life will ripple through time, felt in the memories of others, in the things you leave behind, and in the stillness of space, you begin to understand. There is no end, not truly, just as the stars give way to black holes, just as those black holes themselves give way to something else. There is a cycle, an eternal transformation. Life and death, creation and destruction, all moving together like the turning of a great wheel. Everything in the universe is part of this cycle, interconnected in ways we may never fully grasp. The black holes, with their immense gravity and mystery, are the custodians of this cycle. They are not just destroyers, as some may think. They are the transformers. They hold the secrets of time, space, and matter within their depths, quietly reshaping and remolding the very fabric of existence. The very material they consume is not lost, but reformed, remade, recycled into something else, perhaps even something entirely new. Perhaps in their depths there is the potential for new stars to be born, new life to emerge. As you continue to float through this endless sea of stars and black holes, you understand that your journey too is part of this ongoing transformation. Even in the quiet of sleep, your body is renewing itself, shedding old cells, creating new ones. Your thoughts are weaving themselves into new patterns. You are not static. You, like the universe itself, are in a constant state of change, a constant state of becoming. And just as the universe is constantly expanding, so too are you expanding, growing, learning. You are a part of this infinite process, a small yet essential part. You may not understand it all now. You may not see how your life, your story fits into the grander scheme. But in this moment, you understand that you do fit in. You are woven into the same cosmic fabric as the stars, the galaxies, the black holes, and everything else in this boundless space. The peaceful hum of the cosmos continues to guide you, a gentle reminder that there is no need to rush. Time flows at its own pace. The galaxies will continue to spin. The black holes will continue to do their quiet work. The stars will continue to burn their light, traveling across the universe. And you, in your own time, will find your place within this vast, beautiful dance. You feel a deep sense of calm now, as if all the questions, all the mysteries have melted away. You don't need to know the answers. You simply need to be. You are part of the universe, just as the stars, the black holes, and the galaxies are. Everything is as it should be. As you float deeper, your mind quiets, your body relaxes even further, and the gentle pull of sleep becomes more inviting. The universe, in all its vastness, is here with you, guiding you into the stillness of the night. The stars continue their slow burn, the black holes continue their silent work, and the cosmos continues to expand. And now it is time for you to rest, knowing that you are part of something much, much greater than yourself. A cycle that has been unfolding for eons and will continue long after you are gone. There is no end, only transformation. There is no rush, only a peaceful unfolding. In this moment, as you drift further into the embrace of sleep, the universe seems to stretch even wider. The stars burn with an ancient wisdom, each one a tiny beacon of light in the endless dark. Some stars shine so brightly they burn through the vastness of time, their light reaching you from billions of years ago, telling stories of distant worlds, of forces too great to be fully understood. They remind you that time is not a linear path, it's a web woven through the cosmos where past, present, and future all coexist, each thread pulling at the others in a delicate dance. You are a part of that web. You are not separate from the universe, but woven into it in ways you may never fully understand. Every heartbeat of yours is a beat in the eternal rhythm of the cosmos. Every thought, every breath, a ripple in the vast ocean of space-time. You are a living, breathing echo of the universe itself. The black holes, those silent giants that consume all in their path, are not just destroyers. They are the cosmic alchemists, the great recyclers of the universe. They take in the remnants of stars and planets, of galaxies that have lived their time, and transform them into something new. It is through their quiet, unyielding work that new possibilities are born, new forces are shaped, just as you, in your own life, go through cycles of transformation, shedding old versions of yourself, growing and evolving. So too does the universe continue its own grand transformation. And the galaxies, with their swirling arms of stars and dust, spin through the void like dancers in an eternal waltz. Some galaxies are young and full of energy, while others are ancient, their stars dimming as they approach the end of their life cycle. Yet, no matter the age, no matter the stage of their existence, each galaxy has a role in this grand cosmic dance. Each one contributes to the fabric of the universe, just as you contribute to the story of existence, whether you see it now or not. As you drift deeper into the quiet, you realize that this moment of rest is also part of the grand unfolding. You are not just a traveler through the cosmos, but a witness to it, a participant in its rhythm. There is no need for you to control, no need to force the journey ahead. All that matters is that you continue moving forward, just as the galaxies continue to spin, the stars continue to burn, and the black holes continue their quiet work. You begin to feel the gentle pull of sleep wrapping you up like the gravity of a distant star, drawing you into the warmth of rest. The mysteries of the universe will still be there when you wake, but for now, there is no rush to understand them, no rush to solve their secrets. The universe does not demand your understanding. It simply asks that you exist in it. And so, as you drift deeper into sleep, you surrender to the quiet hum of the cosmos. You know that just as the stars will burn, the black holes will shape, and the galaxies will dance, so too will you continue your journey, no matter how long or short it may seem, no matter how mysterious it may be. You are part of something eternal, something so grand and beautiful that even the silence of space feels alive with purpose. The silence envelops you like a gentle tide, each wave of stillness washing over you, carrying away any lingering thoughts. You are floating now, beyond time, beyond space, simply being. The vastness of the cosmos stretches endlessly around you, but it no longer feels overwhelming. There's no need to grasp at anything, no need to chase after answers. The universe unfolds in its own time, and you, like the stars, are part of its grand, eternal rhythm. In the far distance, you can feel the subtle pull of the black holes. Their gravity is immense, yet it doesn't feel frightening. Instead, it feels like a quiet invitation, an invitation to surrender to the flow of the universe. The black holes are the great transformers, absorbing, shaping, and recreating. They take in all that comes their way, pulling matter, light, and time into their mysterious depths. But they do not destroy. They recycle. They break things down only to rebuild them into something new. In the same way, the cycles of your own life, your thoughts, and your emotions, the things you fear, the things you cherish, will all eventually be transformed. What feels like an end may be, in fact, a beginning. You begin to understand that the universe itself is a vast cycle. Life and death, creation and destruction, all intertwined in an eternal dance. The stars burn, they fade, and in their place new stars are born, continuing the cycle. The black holes consume, and what they absorb becomes part of the greater story, part of something bigger than you could ever fully comprehend. And in this, there's peace, there's beauty, there's comfort in knowing that everything has a purpose, even if that purpose is not immediately clear. Everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy, is part of this great unfolding. The galaxies continue their slow, graceful dance, spiraling outward, spinning in the vast emptiness of space. They too are part of the endless cycle, always in motion, always in transition. And you, like them, are part of that motion. You are not still, you are not fixed. You are in a constant state of becoming, just as the stars are, just as the galaxies are. It's a process that has no beginning and no end, only a continuous unfolding, a flow of time and energy, like a river that has no destination. As you float through this quiet cosmic sea, you feel yourself becoming one with the rhythm. There's no need to struggle, no need to search. The answers are not out there, waiting for you to find them. They are within you, woven into the very fabric of your being. You are connected to the stars, the black holes, and the galaxies. You are a part of this vast cosmic dance, and just as the universe has no beginning and no end, neither do you. The pull of sleep grows stronger now, the weight of the day fading away like distant echoes. The mysteries of the universe, the black holes, the stars, the galaxies, all of them continue their eternal dance, moving in their own time, unaffected by the passage of moments. Just as you have no need to understand them, they too have no need for you to comprehend their ways. They simply are. In the same way, you begin to understand that you don't need to understand everything. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to figure out every mystery or solve every problem. The universe will continue to unfold. The stars will continue to burn. The black holes will continue to shape the fabric of existence. And you too will continue to grow and transform quietly, steadily, as part of the greater whole. And in this quiet, as your body relaxes further into sleep, you realize that you are enough. Just as you are part of the universe, just as the stars, black holes, and galaxies are part of it, so too are you an essential part of this grand story. Your presence, no matter how small it may seem, ripples through time and space. It is a light, a spark, that will continue to shine long after the moments have passed. The pull of sleep deepens, gentle yet steady, like the quiet flow of a river. You begin to lose track of time, the boundaries between the self and the universe blurring. You are no longer just a traveler in the cosmos. You are now part of it, interwoven with the very fabric of space and time. The silence that surrounds you is not emptiness. It is full of potential, full of everything that has ever been and will ever be. Every star, every black hole, every galaxy, they are all part of the same vast tapestry, woven together in a way that defies comprehension. As you drift further into the void, the light of distant stars seems to fade, but in its fading there is a quiet kind of peace. It is a peace that comes from knowing that the universe moves at its own pace. It is a peace that comes from understanding that everything, every cycle, every moment has its own perfect timing. There is no rush, there is no need to hurry. Everything, from the birth of a star to the quiet passage of a lifetime, unfolds in the way it is meant to. The black holes, those silent guardians of transformation, are still there, drawing in the energy of the universe, bending and reshaping the very fabric of existence. But in their silence, they teach you something essential. Just as they absorb and transform, so do you. You too are in a constant state of becoming, of change. You take in the experiences of your life, the moments of joy and sorrow, and you transform them into something new. The darkness, the unknown, is not to be feared. It is the soil from which new life grows. It is the fertility of the cosmos. Without it, there could be no growth, no change, no transformation, and the galaxies, vast and ever-expanding, spin slowly in their eternal dance, each one holding countless stars and planets, each one filled with potential. Just as the galaxies continue to evolve, so do you. With every day, with every moment, you are evolving, growing, changing. You may not see it all at once, but it is happening. In the quiet of your thoughts, in the movement of your soul, in the very pulse of your being, you, like the stars, are a part of something much larger than yourself, a part of the unfolding of the universe itself. As you drift deeper, you begin to let go of all expectations. You realize that there is no need to understand it all, to solve every mystery, to grasp every secret. The universe, with all its wonders and mysteries, is perfect in its infinite complexity. And so are you. You don't need to know all the answers. You don't need to control the journey. All that matters is that you are here. You are part of the endless, quiet unfolding of time and space. The stars, still burning in the distance, seem to whisper to you now. Their light is a song, a melody that has been playing for eons. They sing of creation, of destruction, of beginnings and endings. They sing of the cycles that shape the universe, the quiet rhythms that move through everything, stars, black holes, galaxies, and you. Their song is a reminder that you too are part of the rhythm. You are part of the flow of the cosmos. Your life is a note in the eternal symphony that plays across the universe. Now, as you begin to surrender fully to sleep, the stars and black holes, the galaxies and their mysteries begin to fade into the distance. They remain with you, though woven into your very being. You are part of their story, they are part of yours. And as you close your eyes, you feel the vastness of the cosmos cradling you, holding you in its quiet, eternal embrace. There is no need to fear the unknown, no need to search for answers. The universe will continue. Whether you understand it all or not, it will continue to expand, to transform, to create and destroy, and you will continue with it, woven into the very fabric of existence. Your light, your story, is a part of the greater whole, and that is enough. You are safe. You are part of something infinite. You are part of the universe. The silence around you deepens, and with it, you feel yourself becoming one with it. No longer separate, no longer apart from the cosmos. You are inside it, part of its infinite expanse, like a single grain of sand on an endless shore. Every breath you take is a part of the rhythm of the universe. Every pulse, every thought, echoes the grand symphony that has been playing for eons, a melody that transcends space and time. The black holes continue their silent work, their gravity pulling and shaping, quietly remaking the fabric of space-time. There's no hurry in their work, no rush. They are patient architects, always transforming, always making room for something new. In the same way, your own life is a process of continuous transformation. You, like the universe, are never static. You change, evolve, and grow, just as the stars burn and fade, just as galaxies dance and expand. It's a natural part of the flow. There's no end, only evolution, a process that can't be hurried, that simply unfolds in its own time. And the galaxies, swirling slowly in their graceful ballet, remind you that there is beauty in every phase of the journey. Some are young, fresh, teeming with stars, while others are ancient, their stars dimming and fading into the depths of time. But even as their light fades, there is still purpose. The universe doesn't waste. Every moment, every star, every black hole is part of the great story. Even when it seems like the end, it's simply a pause before the next chapter begins. You begin to understand that endings and beginnings are illusions. There is no true end. There is no true beginning. Everything is part of the cycle, and each cycle is a continuation of the one before it. Just as the stars burn and fade, only to give birth to new stars, so too do you go through your own cycles of growth, change, and renewal. Every ending is just a pause, a moment of transition before the next chapter of your journey. As you float through this cosmic sea, there's a deep sense of calm. There is no need to know the answers. There is no need to rush ahead. Everything is unfolding just as it should, in its own time, in its own way. And you are part of that unfolding. You are part of the rhythm, the flow that moves through everything. From the farthest star to the deepest black hole, from the smallest molecule to the greatest galaxy, it's all connected, all woven together in a great cosmic tapestry. The stars shine with a steady, unwavering light. Even though they are far, far away, their light has traveled billions of years, crossing vast stretches of space to reach you. And in that light, you see a reflection of yourself. You too are a light in the dark, however small it may seem. Your existence, your presence, ripples through time and space, just like the light of a distant star. You are part of the grand design, part of the unfolding of the universe itself. And now, as the quiet of sleep draws you deeper, you feel the universe cradle you, just as the stars cradle the dark. There's no need to worry. There's no need to fear. The universe will continue. The black holes will continue to transform. The galaxies will continue their dance. And you, in your own time, will continue your journey, unfolding into the person you are meant to become. The cosmic dance continues, and with each moment, you become more at peace with the flow. There's nothing to resist. The vast, infinite silence of space is not empty, not void. It is full. full of potential, full of life, full of creation. You are part of that creation. Every part of you, from the smallest cell to the deepest thought, is woven into the very fabric of the universe. You are connected to everything. And now, as sleep draws near, you realize that you are never truly alone. The universe is always with you, always surrounding you, always supporting you. Just as the stars shine even when we cannot see them, so too does the universe continue to hold you in its embrace. The black holes, the galaxies, the stars, they are all part of the great cosmic dance. And you too are part of it. You take one last deep breath, feeling the weight of the universe's peace settling over you. You are safe. You are part of the whole. And in this moment, there is nothing more to do but to rest. The universe will continue. You will continue. And together, you will move through the eternal dance of time and space, ever unfolding, ever becoming. As you drift deeper, the darkness of space seems to embrace you more fully. It's not a cold, indifferent void. No, this darkness is warm, inviting, and infinite. It's the kind of darkness that holds potential, the kind where stars are born, where mysteries unfold, where the seeds of creation are scattered and allowed to grow. Just as the black holes quietly shape the fabric of space-time, so too does this silence shape your mind, gently guiding you toward a place of rest, a place of renewal. The universe around you continues its eternal cycle. Even in the quiet, there is movement, there is growth. You can feel it now, the subtle pulse of the universe, the heartbeat of the cosmos. It's a rhythm that moves through everything, through the stars, through the planets, through the black holes, and through you. You are not an observer. You are part of the pulse of life itself. As you float through this endless sea of stars, you begin to realize that all the questions you've had, all the things you've wondered about the universe, the nature of time, the origin of life, the mystery of black holes, are part of the same flow. They are not things to be feared or rushed toward. They are part of the process. Just as the stars burn and the galaxies spiral, so too does your own life unfold. Each question you ask, each discovery you make, is a small note in the great cosmic melody. And just as the melody is always shifting and evolving, so too are you, growing and changing with every step, every thought, every breath. The galaxies, vast and ancient, continue their slow, graceful dance. You can sense their quiet power, their steady movement through the universe. They are not rushing, they are simply being, flowing with the natural rhythm of space and time. The galaxies, like you, are not worried about where they are going or when they will arrive. They simply trust in the rhythm, in the unfolding of the cosmos. And as you trust in this rhythm, you too find peace. There's no need to worry about the end. The end is simply another phase in the cycle. The stars burn brightly, but they will eventually fade, just as the galaxies will one day reach the end of their cosmic journey. But that is not to be feared, because when one thing ends, another begins. There is no true end, only a continuation, a transformation. The energy of the universe is ever present, ever moving, ever changing. You are part of that continuation, part of that transformation. Your life is not just a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of things. It is a vital part of the universe's story. Every thought, every feeling, every experience you have contributes to the great dance of existence. And even as you sleep, even as you rest, you continue to play your part, gently and quietly unfolding within the vast cosmic web. The pull of sleep is now gentle but inevitable. You feel yourself being cradled in the peaceful, endless embrace of space. The questions, the struggles, the uncertainties, they all fade away, not because they don't matter, but because they are part of the great flow. The universe does not rush, it simply unfolds. And so you too can surrender to that flow, letting go of the need to control, to figure it all out, to solve every mystery. There's time for all of that, time that stretches infinitely ahead. As long as the stars burn and the galaxies dance, the light of distant stars now seems like a soft, reassuring glow, a reminder that you are never truly alone. The universe, in its infinite expanse, holds you in its heart, and the rhythm of existence moves through you, just as it moves through every living thing. You are a part of the cosmic whole, a small, beautiful note in an eternal symphony. As you slip into the quiet embrace of sleep, you feel a deep sense of peace. The mysteries of the universe will remain, but you need not chase after them now. The universe is as it should be, and so too are you. The great dance of existence will continue without you needing to understand it all. You are part of the flow, and that is enough. The soft, endless hum of the universe carries you deeper now, its rhythm matching the gentle beat of your heart. The stars, the black holes, the galaxies, they are all around you. But now, they are no longer separate. They are you, and you are them. Together, you are part of the great unfolding, a process that has no beginning and no end. And with this thought, you surrender fully to the rhythm, letting go completely, trusting the flow. The universe will continue its journey. You will continue your journey. And in this peaceful, timeless space, there is nothing left but to rest. As you drift deeper into the embrace of sleep, the vast expanse of the cosmos continues to unfold quietly around you. It's as though you're floating in the heart of it all, weightless, timeless, and free from the pull of earthly concerns. Here, in this space of silence and stillness, you are reminded that the universe itself does not hurry. It moves with a steady, unhurried grace, unfolding in its own time, without rush, without expectation. You can sense it now more than ever. The universe is not something distant. It is not something separate from you. It is within you. Just as the galaxies are part of a larger cosmic system, so are you a part of the greater whole. Every moment of your life, every thought, every breath is an echo of the universe itself. You are a vessel carrying the energy of the stars, the depth of the black holes, the cycles of life and death that have been playing out for billions of years. And as you feel yourself sinking deeper into rest, you realize that this is the natural state. The stars burn, the black holes spin, the galaxies swirl, and you too are part of that dance. Not an outsider, but an intimate participant. There is no need to grasp, to understand everything. Just as the galaxies move and evolve without effort, so too do you move through life. The flow of existence carries you forward, gently, with the same grace that the stars burn and the black holes shape. The vastness of the cosmos no longer feels intimidating. It feels like home. The universe, with all its mystery, is a place of infinite possibilities, each one unfolding in its own time. You do not need to solve it all, to understand it all. The universe itself is patient. It does not demand answers. It simply asks that you live, that you be. As your mind relaxes deeper into sleep, you sense the steady rhythm of the universe moving through you. It's not just a song sung by stars or the quiet hum of the black holes. It is the beat of your heart, the pulse of your thoughts, the breath that fills your lungs. You are connected to all of it. You always have been. And with this understanding, you feel yourself fully surrendering into the comfort of the cosmos, knowing that no matter where your journey takes you, the universe will continue, unchanged, unhurried, and full of mystery. In the soft, gentle stillness of the night, you begin to feel the gravity of sleep wrapping around you, pulling you ever closer to the quiet embrace of rest. The universe continues its eternal journey. The stars burn, the black holes bend, the galaxies dance. And you, like the universe itself, are always unfolding, always becoming, always part of it all. There is no end to this journey, only moments of stillness, of quiet understanding, where you realize that every question you've asked, every mystery you've pondered, is part of the same great dance. There are no answers that must be grasped. There is only the experience of being. And so, as you allow yourself to drift deeper, you trust that the universe, in all its infinite beauty and wonder, will continue its song. You are a part of it. The rhythm is eternal, and it carries you gently, without force, without struggle. The stars burn, the galaxies spin, and the black holes continue their quiet work of transformation. And you, like them, will continue. Your place in the vastness of the universe is assured, woven into the grand design, just as the very elements of life itself. The stardust in your veins, the beating of your heart, are woven into the fabric of existence. The silence of space deepens, and with it, the peace. The mystery becomes comfort. The unknown becomes familiar. You are no longer seeking answers because you understand that you are the answer. You are part of the journey, part of the unfolding. There is nothing to fear. The universe is safe, it is whole, it is complete, and so are you. As you fall into the deepest layers of sleep, the cosmos carries you gently, like a boat on an endless sea, and you know without a doubt that you are part of something much greater than yourself. In this quiet, there is peace. In this silence, there is all the love of the stars, the patience of the black holes, the grace of the galaxies. The universe is vast, but it is home. And with a thought, you let go completely. The universe will continue. You will continue. And together, you are infinite. In this infinite space of silence, you begin to understand that there is nothing more to be done, nothing more to be found. The answers to every question, the understanding of every mystery, are simply woven into the fabric of existence. You don't need to seek them because, like the stars burning in the distance, they are already there. quietly, steadily, unfolding in their own time. As you continue to drift, you feel the sense of oneness growing stronger. The galaxies swirl in their delicate, slow motion dances, each one a work of art in motion. And you, too, are dancing. You are a part of the rhythm. Your breath, your heartbeat, your thoughts, they are all part of the cosmic pulse. And in this pulse, there is no rush. There is no need to understand everything right now. Everything is unfolding as it should. The black holes, with their immense power, their quiet, patient work, pull and reshape the fabric of reality. They consume, yes, but they do not destroy. They transform. They take in what is no longer needed and turn it into something new, something unseen. They remind you that even the moments in your life that seem like endings, the times you let go, the times of uncertainty, the moments that feel dark, are part of the process of transformation. Just as the black hole reshapes matter and energy, so too do the challenges in your life transform you, making space for new growth, new understanding. You realize that every star, every planet, every galaxy, every single grain of stardust is part of a grand, unbroken circle. No star shines forever, but in their death they create new stars. The end is simply a transformation, a passage from one form to another. So too is your journey, a constant, ever-evolving path from one understanding to the next, from one chapter to the next. There is no final destination, no single goal to be reached. The journey itself is the purpose. The universe is in no hurry. And as you continue to fall deeper into the peaceful embrace of sleep, you understand that you need not hurry either. There is time for everything. There is time to grow, to evolve, to become. There is no need to chase after the unknown. All you need to do is live, to be, to exist, and the rest will unfold in its own perfect way. Now, the soft, infinite pull of sleep is stronger than ever. The quiet hum of the universe, the gentle rotation of galaxies, the distant glow of stars, all wrap around you like a warm, comforting blanket. You are part of it all. You are connected to the stars, to the galaxies, to the black holes, to every single moment that has ever been and ever will be. There is no separation. There is no distance. There is just oneness. You are in the center of it all, yet you are also the edges. You are everywhere and nowhere, a reflection of the cosmos itself. The galaxies continue their dance, the stars continue to burn, and the black holes continue their quiet work of transformation. They are constant, just as you are. You are constant, always changing, always evolving, always moving. And just like the universe, you are safe in your constant state of becoming. There is no need to fear change, because change is what keeps the cosmos alive, what keeps you alive. As sleep pulls you deeper, you feel the vast, infinite peace of the cosmos filling your being. The universe moves in its own time, its own rhythm, and you, in this quiet moment, are exactly where you need to be. There is no hurry, there is no rush. Everything will come to you in its own time, as the stars come to their place in the sky, as the galaxies continue their slow, graceful spins. With each breath, with each soft pulse of your heart, you are drawn deeper into the peaceful flow of existence. The universe is vast, yes, but it is also kind. It is patient. It is waiting for you to trust it, to trust the flow, to trust the journey. There is nothing to prove, nothing to achieve. Just as the stars shine their light effortlessly, so too do you shine in your own way. You are enough. You always have been. And now, in the deepest part of sleep, you let go completely, surrendering to the quiet pull of the universe. The stars continue to burn. The black holes continue to shape. The galaxies continue to dance. And you, in your peaceful stillness, continue to be part of the great unfolding. The silence of the cosmos deepens further, wrapping you in its infinite embrace. There is no rush, no pressure, only the steady flow of time that stretches across the vastness of space. The galaxies continue their slow, majestic dances. The stars burn brightly and softly, and the black holes do their quiet, transformative work. You are not separate from any of it. You are part of the great cosmic tide, and every moment that passes is a part of your own unfolding journey. You sense now that nothing is truly lost in the universe. Even the stars that fade and die, they return in another form to continue the cycle. The energy that was once them is never gone. It is simply transformed, repurposed, remade into something new. The universe doesn't destroy, it creates. Just as you are continuously creating yourself, evolving, becoming a new version of who you are meant to be. The old parts of you, the parts that are no longer needed, are not lost. They are transformed into new possibilities, new ways of being. The flow of the universe is not just a force, it's a whisper, a gentle guidance, carrying you forward, showing you that everything is interconnected, everything is woven together. The stars are your ancestors, the black holes your silent teachers, the galaxies your endless companions. You have always been part of this cycle, and you will always continue to be, even when you cannot see it, even when you are at rest. As you let yourself drift deeper into sleep, you begin to understand that the mystery of the universe is not something to be solved. It is something to be experienced. The black holes, with their pull and their deep quiet, are not here to take away. They are here to teach you to trust the process, to trust in the transformation. Just as they consume the old, they create space for the new, just as the night creates space for the dawn. Nothing is lost. Everything is just waiting to be reshaped, renewed, reborn. You are part of that rebirth. Every thought, every feeling, every breath is a part of the eternal flow that keeps everything moving forward. The universe doesn't need to be understood all at once. It is enough to simply be a part of it, to experience it fully, to trust that it is enough. Your place in the vastness of it all is perfect, even when you cannot see the full picture. There is a comfort in that. And now the pull of sleep feels like the quiet, gentle pull of gravity. The weightlessness of space, the peaceful stillness, cradles you as you let go of everything. The galaxies continue their slow, graceful motion. The stars continue to shine, steady, and bright, their light traveling across the universe, a message of love and hope that transcends time and space. Even in their death, they create new beginnings. They are eternal. The stars shine, the black holes spin, the galaxies move, and you too are moving through it all. But now you no longer need to follow the path consciously. The universe is carrying you, like a river flowing through time, through the ages, and you simply need to trust that the flow will take you where you need to go. There is no need to understand, no need to struggle. All that matters is that you are part of it, and that is enough. As you fall deeper into the restful quiet of sleep, you feel your mind slowing, your thoughts fading like distant stars, becoming dimmer and dimmer. There is peace in this quiet, a peace that exists beyond the need for understanding, beyond the need for answers. You are part of this vast, beautiful dance, and that is enough. Everything you need is already within you, already unfolding in its own time. The universe, with all its mysteries, is as it should be. And so you are as you should be, a part of everything, woven into the cosmic fabric forever and always. The stars will shine, the black holes will pull, the galaxies will spin, and you quietly will continue your journey, a part of it all. The vastness of the cosmos stretches out, endless and beautiful, like a dream that never ends. The stars that burn in their distant corners, the black holes that pull at the very fabric of space-time, and the galaxies that spin in their eternal waltz are all part of a deeper, more profound story. A story that has been unfolding long before you ever existed and will continue long after. But here, in this moment, you are part of it all. Every spark of energy, every wave of light, every thought you have is part of the great whisper of the universe, gently guiding you forward. In the deep silence, you begin to feel the rhythm of it all, the steady pulse that exists beneath the stars, within the black holes, in the heart of the galaxies. It's a beat that is constant, that has never wavered. It is the heartbeat of the cosmos itself. And as you feel yourself drawn deeper into the peaceful quiet of sleep, you understand that you too are a part of this rhythm. You are part of this great pulse, a small but vital note in the vast symphony of existence. Just as the galaxies swirl in their slow, beautiful motion, so does your life move, guided by forces beyond your control, but never outside your reach. You don't need to know where you're going. You simply need to trust that the flow will take you where you need to be. The black holes, with their immense gravity, are not a force to fear. They are simply another part of the process. They pull, they reshape, they transform, and in doing so, they create space for new things to emerge, new beginnings, new possibilities. The cosmos never stops creating. Even when the stars fade, even when the galaxies lose their light, something new is always emerging, always waiting to be born. Just as the night gives way to dawn, just as one chapter closes and another begins, the universe is always evolving, always moving forward. And now, as the pull of sleep gently deepens, you feel yourself moving with the rhythm of the universe, floating through its vast and beautiful expanse. There is no end, no true destination. There is only the unfolding, the slow but steady flow toward what comes next. You don't need to rush. You don't need to know what's ahead. All you need to do is trust the journey, trust the flow. The universe has already mapped the path. You are not lost in the cosmos. You are exactly where you need to be. The universe has a way of guiding all things, and your presence is as vital as the stars, as important as the black holes, as necessary as the galaxies that swirl in their endless dance. There is no wrong way to be, no wrong way to exist. You are a perfect part of the unfolding story. The rhythm of the universe continues, slow and steady, never wavering, never rushing. It moves through you. It moves through everything. It moves through the stars, through the black holes, through every planet, through every moment. And with this thought, you relax even further, sinking deeper into the warm embrace of sleep, letting go of all the noise and all the distractions. The answers will come, but not now. Now there is only peace. And in this peaceful quiet, you understand that the cosmos does not need to be understood all at once. It is not something to be solved. It is something to be lived, something to be experienced. And you are already living it, already experiencing it, just as the stars and black holes and galaxies are. You are part of it, woven into the cosmic dance, moving through time and space, unfolding as you go. The quiet of sleep grows deeper still, and you feel yourself becoming one with it, becoming one with the universe. The stars shine softly in the distance, their light traveling across the eons, their glow a reminder of the eternal. The black holes pull, their gravity bending the very fabric of reality. And you too feel that gentle pull, as if the universe is drawing you closer to its heart. But there is no rush, no hurry. There is only the steady, soothing pull of existence, a pull that will always be there, guiding you forward step by step. You are not alone in this. The universe is with you, always, in every moment. You are part of it, and it is part of you. The dance of the galaxies, the burn of the stars, the quiet pull of the black holes, it's all a reflection of the journey you are on. And as you rest, you are reminded that every step, every thought, every breath is a part of this dance. You are never separate. You are always connected to the whole. The stars will continue to burn. The galaxies will continue to spiral. The black holes will continue to shape the fabric of space-time. And you will continue to be part of it all, a thread woven into the tapestry of existence. There is no end, only continuation, a slow, steady unfolding that carries you forward through every moment, through every sleep, through every thought. And now, as sleep takes you deeper, you feel the comforting pull of the universe around you, as if it is saying to you, rest now, there is no need to hurry, everything is unfolding exactly as it should. As the quiet pulse of the universe grows even deeper, you feel the gentle pull of sleep drawing you closer. The stars are there, shining their light across the vast canvas of space, their brilliance eternal, their warmth felt across unimaginable distances. The galaxies spin, their arms curling gracefully through the infinite expanse, each moment of their movement part of a cosmic story, written across the fabric of time itself. You are part of this story. In this moment, you are not separate from the stars, not apart from the galaxies. You are woven into it, a part of the same endless rhythm. The light from distant stars reaches you as a quiet reminder. You too have the power to shine, to burn brightly in your own way, to exist in this vast, mysterious universe. The black holes, those enigmatic beings of immense gravity, continue their patient work in the background. They are not something to fear, not something to shy away from. They are part of the grand cycle. They consume, they reshape, they transform. They remind you that in order for something new to be born, something old must be released. Just as the night gives way to the dawn, the closing of one chapter creates space for a new one. The same cycle applies to your own life. You don't need to understand it all right now. You don't need to grasp every mystery, solve every question, or know the path ahead. Sometimes the answers emerge only when we let go and allow the universe to guide us. The black holes are patient. They trust the process, just as you can trust yours. You feel the stillness of the cosmos around you, a vast sea of quiet energy gently moving and shaping everything in its path. There is nothing frantic here, nothing rushing. There is only the slow, graceful unfolding of time. Stars born, galaxies spinning, black holes transforming, and you too moving through it all, becoming. As you relax even deeper, you realize that you don't need to solve the mysteries of the universe all at once. In fact, you are already a part of it. Every heartbeat, every thought, every breath is part of the cosmic dance. The stars, the black holes, the galaxies, they are not separate from you. They are reflections of your own journey. You are always becoming, always transforming, just as the universe is. There is no end to this journey. The stars will burn, the galaxies will spin, and the black holes will continue to reshape the fabric of existence. Just as the universe itself is ever evolving, so too are you. You are a part of the cycle that has always been and will always continue. The quiet hum of the cosmos is like a lullaby now, wrapping around you, pulling you deeper into rest. You no longer need to chase the unknown. The mysteries of the universe are not puzzles to be solved. They are experiences to be lived, and you are already living them. As you let go of the need for answers, you realize that you are already part of the answer. The stars shine, the galaxies spin, and the black holes continue their slow, steady transformation. There is no rush, there is no hurry. Everything is unfolding at its own perfect pace, just as it always has been. And just as you have been part of this journey from the beginning, so too will you continue, moving through time and space with the rhythm of the cosmos. Now, as you feel your body relax, your mind quiet, you let go completely, surrendering to the flow. The universe has always been patient. It moves in its own time, and so do you. There is no need to fear the unknown, because the unknown is not something separate from you. It is the path you are on, the rhythm you are part of. The stars, the galaxies, the black holes, they are all part of you, and you are part of them. The universe is not a place you visit, it is a journey you live. With every breath, with every heartbeat, you are connected to the very fabric of the cosmos. And as you rest in the quiet, peaceful stillness, you understand that you are in perfect harmony with it. You don't need to know all the answers. You simply need to trust the journey, to trust the flow, and to rest when the time comes.
Just as the stars continue to shine, the galaxies continue to spin, and the black holes continue their work, you will continue your journey, unfolding in your own perfect time. Now, as you drift deeper into the quiet of sleep, you can feel the rhythm of the universe carrying you gently into the quiet peace of rest. There is no end, only continuation. There is no rush, only unfolding.
As you continue to float in the endless quiet, the rhythm of the universe seems to fill every fiber of your being. The stars shine their ancient light across the darkness, their energy vibrating through the very space that surrounds you. Their light stretches out across the ages, traveling across vast distances, reminding you that you are not separate from the vastness. You are a part of it, just as they are a part of you. The galaxies turn gracefully in their slow-motion dance, each one a reflection of the eternal unfolding of time. You too are moving with them, a small yet important note in the vast cosmic symphony. The black holes continue their patient work in the background, shaping reality itself. Their immense pull might seem overwhelming, but in truth, they are a force of creation. They are not endings, they are beginnings. The doorway through which the old makes way for the new. They remind you that nothing is truly lost. Every star that fades, every planet that is drawn in, contributes to the birth of something new. They are transformers, taking the old energy, the old forms, and returning them to the universe to be reborn. And you too are part of this transformation. Every thought you release, every feeling you let go, creates space for something new. You are a part of the great cosmic cycle. Just as stars burn bright and fade, just as black holes pull in and reshape, you too are constantly in motion, constantly evolving. You are not static. You are an ever-changing force, moving through life, moving through the cosmos. The quiet hum of the universe deepens. The space around you, though vast, is no longer empty. It is full of potential, full of everything that has been and everything that is yet to come. You are part of this unfolding. You are a piece of this grand continuum, moving with it, flowing with it. In the stillness, you realize that the very fabric of existence is held together by this invisible thread, this cosmic pulse that flows through everything. Every star, every galaxy, every black hole, they are all connected, woven together into a vast, beautiful tapestry. And so are you. You are connected to this same pulse, this same energy that flows through the stars, through the galaxies, through the black holes, and through the very core of your being. There is no separation. There is only oneness. You are in sync with it all. There is no need to understand everything all at once. There is only the flow, the movement, the unfolding of time. As you let yourself rest deeper, you realize that you do not need to carry the weight of all the answers. The universe is a journey, not a puzzle to be solved. And in this moment, in this quiet peace, you are already part of the journey. You are exactly where you need to be. The galaxies continue to spin, the stars continue to burn, the black holes continue their quiet, transformative work. And you too continue your journey, moving through time and space, unfolding in your own way, at your own pace. You do not need to hurry. There is no rush. Everything will come in its own time, just as the stars will continue to burn, just as the galaxies will continue to spin. All is perfect in its own way, and you are part of that perfection. You are part of the vast, beautiful dance of the cosmos, And every moment you live, every breath you take, is part of the eternal unfolding of this cosmic journey. As you drift deeper into the comfort of sleep, you feel the pull of the universe wrapping around you, drawing you closer into its quiet, peaceful embrace. There is no need to question. There is only the knowing that you are part of something much larger, something far greater than yourself. The universe is infinite, and you too are infinite. Every star, every galaxy, every black hole, every breath, it is all part of this same cosmic dance. And now, in this peaceful moment, you rest. The mysteries of the universe will unfold in their own time, just as your own mysteries will. There is no need to rush. There is only the rhythm, the flow, and the knowledge that everything is exactly as it should be. You are safe. You are part of the infinite cosmos, and in this moment, you are exactly where you need to be. The universe continues its silent, graceful movement, even as you rest deeper into the quiet. The stars, those beacons of light, continue to burn across the vast expanse, their energy traveling across unimaginable distances. Their light reaches you even in the stillness of sleep, reminding you that you too are a spark, a light that has always been part of this grand journey. The galaxies continue their slow, elegant dance, spiraling through time and space with perfect precision. Every galaxy, every star, every black hole is part of the same cosmic rhythm. And you too are part of that rhythm. In the deep silence of sleep, you are not alone. You are connected to the vastness of everything, the ancient stars, the mysterious black holes, the galaxies that have spun for eons. The black holes, though often seen as a place of finality, are in fact places of transformation. They are the great creators, not destroyers. They pull everything in, reshaping and transforming it, giving birth to new forms, new possibilities. They remind you that nothing is ever truly gone, only reshaped, remade. Every ending is a beginning. Every thought you let go of, every moment you release, makes space for something new to emerge. The black holes, with their immense gravity, teach you the value of letting go. They show you that in surrender there is power. By releasing what no longer serves you, you create space for something greater to come into your life. Just as the universe does with every star, every galaxy, every cycle, transformation is a natural part of existence. Nothing stays the same, and in that change, new possibilities arise. As you drift deeper, you understand that the universe itself is a reflection of this transformation. The stars, burning brightly, will eventually burn out. The galaxies, gracefully spinning, will evolve, giving birth to new stars, new worlds. The black holes, quietly reshaping space and time, are themselves part of the cycle of creation and rebirth. You are also part of this cycle. You are not bound by any past or future. You are in the moment, flowing with the rhythm of the universe. You don't need to grasp for answers, to chase after things that seem elusive. The universe moves with perfect timing, and so do you. There is no need to hurry. Everything will come to you in its own time. The stars continue their eternal dance. The galaxies spin, and the black holes continue to reshape the very fabric of reality. Everything is connected, each part playing its role in the great cosmic symphony. You are part of this song, a small but vital note in the melody of existence. And now, as sleep draws you further into its embrace, you feel a deep peace settle within you. You are not separate from the stars, the galaxies, the black holes. You are a part of it all. The universe flows through you just as you flow through it. There is no need to question. There is only the knowing that you are in perfect harmony with the rhythm of the cosmos. You are held in this quiet, gentle rhythm, moving through the night, through the galaxies, through the endless quiet of space. The universe, in all its mystery and wonder, is a part of you, and you are a part of it. There is no need to rush, no need to understand it all at once. The answers will come when you are ready. But for now, all you need to do is rest, trust the flow, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The journey continues as it always has, as it always will. You are part of that journey. There is peace in that. There is trust. There is comfort in knowing that you are part of something much greater than yourself, that you are connected to the vast, beautiful cosmos, and that the universe, in all its infinite mystery, is guiding you forward. As you rest, you feel the pull of the cosmic rhythm deepening, wrapping you in the quiet, peaceful stillness of the night. The stars will continue to burn, the galaxies will continue to spin, and the black holes will continue their quiet, transformative work. And you too will continue to unfold, one moment at a time, moving in perfect harmony with the universe. Now, you rest, knowing that all is as it should be and that you are part of the infinite journey of existence. As you rest, knowing that you are part of the infinite, you feel the gentle embrace of the cosmos, holding you with a peace that transcends time and space. The universe continues to unfold, ever patient, ever steady, as you do, unfolding into rest, into stillness. The stars, the galaxies, the black holes, they move, they transform, they shine, just as you do, just as you will. And now, as you drift further into sleep, you let go completely, trusting in the flow, trusting in the rhythm of the universe, knowing that you are part of something far greater than yourself. The answers will come in time, and for now, there is nothing more to do, only to rest, to be. The universe will continue, and so will you, in perfect harmony, in perfect peace. Good night.